Recording in progress.
A very good morning, honorable members and colleagues. Uh, Before we start, Ms. Boss, are we correcting?
Good morning, Chair. Good morning, members. Chair, I'm just counting quickly. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Yes, good morning, Chair. Yes, we are correcting. We can continue, Chair.
Okay. Thank you very much, honorable members. Today, can you flag the agenda, Ms. Boss, or whoever is responsible? But I know we are dealing with the report on our oversight to Northwest and Gauteng, and then we will deal with minutes. It shouldn't be a long meeting, very short. Can we take apologies, Ms. Boss?
Yes, good morning, Chair. Chair, I received one apology from Honorable Zungula. He won't be joining us in this meeting. That's the only apology I have on my side. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's gone to court, I think. Are you opening the agenda? While you open the agenda, can Mr. Maboda or Ms. Mashudu get ready to present the report? We are going to focus like we did before. We are going to focus on the recommendations and observations, but it doesn't stop anyone who has identified any issue on the body of the report to raise those issues here. As and when we deal with those pages, you can stop us, can stop the presenter and make your interventions, and we correct it there and there so that we don't come back again and deal with the same issue. Is that approach correct, honorable members? Can we use that approach?
Comfortable with that, Chair. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Maboda?
Chair, I'm trying to share the report now.
Okay.
Can you see the report, honorable members?
Yes, I am.
Yes, we see it. Maybe you can just add the font so that honorable members can follow with ease. Mr. Maboda, over to you.
All right. Good morning, Chairperson. Good morning, honorable members and everybody present in the meeting. As Chair has explained the procedure that the committee normally follows when adopting reports, I won't be going through word for word. I'll just be highlighting what is contained in each section, and then I'll be reading the last part, which is observations and recommendations, which are critical for the committee. Yeah, just introduction, which is page 1. It basically explains the purpose of the oversight visit, which was the focus on the oversight on mine health and safety. And to a lesser extent, the committee did some work around illegal mining. It was just for the new members to get first-hand experience of illegal mining. And then section 2 is just about attendance, number of members that attended, committee support staff, officials of the department. And then number 3, section 3, titled Report on the Oversight. It's basically an account of what the committee did on each day, from day 1 to day 5. So it's a summary and analysis of what transpired during those days. Thanks. And then we move straight to observations, which is number 4. As I've indicated, I will rate observations and recommendations. Number 4A. All right, number 4, this section provides a summary or a synopsis of the key issues observed by the committee, particularly emanating from the presentations, discussions, and the site visits. So the committee welcomed the concerted efforts by Sibanye-Stillwater, Harmony Gold, Impala Mines, and Impala Mines to achieve zero harm following fatal accidents at their operations in the recent past. The committee raised concerns about the capacity constraints on the department, in particular, the number of inspectors and budget, which impacts on the effectiveness of the inspectorate functions of the department. The committee applauded Impala Platinum for its swift response and support for the families post the 27 November 2023 accident. The committee also welcomed the tripartite inquiry that will be conducted in relation to the Impala incident. The committee noted with concern that most mines are being mined out and that there are no discussions on exploration and new greenfield projects to avoid job losses. The committee also welcomed efforts by Sibanye-Stillwater and DRG Gold to put measures in place to independently source 600 megawatts and 187 megawatts of renewable energy, respectively. The committee was alarmed by a developing practice of mining companies to ban food from being taken underground as measures to arrest illegal mining activities. This practice is likely to affect legal miners negatively from a health and safety point of view. I think I must emphasize the issue of the food ban here in light of what is happening in Stilfontein and the food ban. So this is speaking to legal miners, the ban for legal miners, not illegal miners. The committee applauded the temporarily arranged joint operation that dispelled approximately 6,500 people who participated in illegal mining and illicit business activities at Van Ryan illegal mining site in Ekurhuleni in Gauteng. The committee was shocked to witness what looked like, this is linked to the above. The committee was shocked to witness what looked like a fully fledged settlement with holes to access underground shafts as well as shelters under which illegally mined ore is processed, where illegal ship-ins and restaurants operate. This speaks to the Van Ryan site that the committee visited, where police spent those settlements or makeshift houses. The committee noted that the Benoni driving range racetrack, which was transformed from an illegal mining hub to an effective law enforcement model which serves as a valuable blueprint for creating enduring change through comprehensive policy measures and community engagement. This speaks to this was an illegal mining hub, but it was transformed into a driving range racetrack, which when the department explained, they said it was the same as the Van Ryan site where we were, where there was no hope that any rehabilitation could happen there. But after seeing this racetrack, there was a hope that the same racetrack intervention could be done in Van Ryan as well. The committee noted the challenges experienced by labor regarding the compensation of former mine workers, which are caused by gaps in legislation. The gaps in legislation is discussed in the body of the report. The committee noted the good work done to ensure women miners' safety and the commitment by the mines and the department to enhance programs and projects aimed at women in mining. Recommendations, number 5. Having conducted the oversight visit, the Committee on Mineral and Petroleum Resources recommends that the House request the Minister of Mineral and Petroleum Resources to monitor closely the imminent inquiry or investigation into the accident that claimed the lives of 13 mine workers at the Rustenburg-based Impala Platinum mine. Ensure, you move the next sentence, should be a bullet on its own. bullet number 2, ensure that sustainable measures are put in place to permanently prevent illegal mining activities. This speaks to the intervention, the racetrack that was done in Benoni. Ensure that the successful approaches to address issues relating to women in mines in terms of adequate personal protective equipment, safe and sanitary ablution facilities underground are replicated in all mines. Facilitate discussions on the building of new mines and exploration to avoid job losses and negative impact on the economy. Monitor developments on the food bans in mines as this infringes on workers' rights and impacts on the health of workers. Ensure sufficient capacity and resources for the Mine Health and Safety Inspectorate. Encourage mines to generate renewable energy for own use. In consultation with Ministers of Health, Labour and Employment, ensure the harmonization of legislation regarding compensation of former mine workers. That's the end, Chair. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Maboda. Honorable members, that is the report with recommendations and observations. Any take? Can I see hands of people who want to speak on the recommendations, observations, and the body of the report, or the report in its totality? I don't see any hands, honorable members. Does that suggest that we accept the report? In other words, Honorable Senne?
Good
Honorable
morning,
Tangweni?
good morning, members. Good morning, Chair. Thank you. I'm not sure, Chair. I did not see the part that we requested other mines to go and do benchmarking in Harmony Mine, especially on the facilities and issues that are relating to women in mining. I'm not sure, I might have missed it, but that's my input in terms of the report and the recommendations. Thanks, Chair.
Okay, thanks, Honorable Senne. Can you go to recommendations? I think I heard Mr. Maboda speaking about the committee pushing the minister to see that all mines adhere to Mr. Mabonda, do you still remember that point?
Go up, I think it's bullet 2. Ensure that the successful approaches to addressing issues related to women in mines in terms of adequate personal protective equipment, safe and sanitary ablution facilities underground are replicated in all mines. We didn't specify that it was a Harmony Gold initiative, because even at Impala there were some elements, so that's why we left it broadly. So I'm not sure if members would be happy with that.
Are you happy with that, Honorable Sene?
I'm happy, Chair. I'm happy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Honorable Ntangweni?
Thank you very much, Chair. Morning, members, and morning to the staff members and your Chair. I wonder if I was not on the oversight, Chair, and part of the recommendations are very good recommendations that we are always raising in the committee. There's one that speaks to renewable energy. I wonder, must we also not maybe perhaps also add water as well in an effective way in saving water or purifying water within the surrounding areas? Because we did get reports that mines do use a lot of water. And for noting the water scarcity areas, I don't know if we can maybe perhaps also add something to that effect. Thank you.
If you remember, thank you very much, Honorable Ntangwini. If you remember, the issue was raised to us when we dealt with stakeholder engagement. And in that report that we're going to debate on Friday, that issue was flagged, and I think you are welcome to raise that issue for us to capture and make sure that Parliament adopts it. The problem with this one, it is that it may not be a true reflection of this oversight, as it may not have been raised in the oversight that we undertook, and we may be inserting issues that did not appear. So I would appeal to you that we take it to the other report that where it was raised. And I see you are comfortable with that, Honorable Ntangwini.
I'm comfortable with that, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Ntangwini. Anybody else who wants to raise any issue? Okay, there is nobody. I will ask the question. Is there anyone who wants to move for the adoption of the report? Specifically, those who attended the oversight. Honorable Senne.
Thank you, Chair. I would like to move for the adoption of the report.
Thank you very much. Any seconder? Honorable members who were part of the oversight, any seconder?
A second, Chair.
Was that
Sorry,
Honorable
Chair.
Selepe? Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
there's also a hand of Honorable Mofokeng.
Yes, I saw the hand, but there was a voice. Was that Honorable Selepe?
Yes, Chair.
Honorable Selepe seconds the move for adoption. Any objection? Going once, twice, gone. Honorable members, will take it that the report has been duly adopted. Thank you very much. Can we move to the next item, Ms. Boss?
Yes, Chair, it's the minutes of the 23rd of October. I'll just flag them now.
Can we deal with the attendance? Is that a joint BRRR?
Yes, Chair.
I don't know what will be the implication of this committee. Anyway, it was dealt with by vote 34. So I think we're within the right to adopt it.
Yes, Chair. And the reason that I've put it in this, I noticed that Energy has already adopted it. So we should be, because it's the same minutes.
Okay, so we can just go for concurrence. Okay. Honorable members, is there anyone who think they are not captured in terms of their attendance? We are passing the first page. The second page. The third page. Will it not be fine if we say, Honorable Ntangwini, can you go back? Honorable Ntangwini objected to the adoption of the report instead of the EFF, or put it in brackets that Honorable Ntangwini from the EFF, so that we capture both, because we may not recall who was representing the EFF in few years to come, when we are required to go back to the minutes. Can you move up? I take it we are fine with that, Honorable Ntangwini and honorable members, that who objected instead of the political party, because we may lose that information in the near future. Honorable members, those are the minutes. Any mover for adoption? Honorable Hassan?
Thank you very much, Chair. I'm happy to move for the adoption of this set of minutes as a true reflection of the meeting.
Any seconder? Honorable Senne?
I second, Chair.
Honorable Hassan moved for the adoption of the minutes. Honorable Senne second. Any objection? The minutes are duly adopted. Can we move to the next set of minutes? The minutes of the 29th of October, where we were briefed by Alexco. Let's see the attendance. Is that a true reflection of our attendance? Let's move. It seems no one is having an issue. The first page, any issue? Move slowly on the second page. The third page. The fourth page. Can you move up? On the third page, we are still on the third page. Yeah, just move slowly going down on the third page so that honorable members can follow. Move down. Move with it. Those were really the minutes that we adopted on that day. Can you move down? Move to the last page. Honorable members, those are the minutes. Any body for adoption? Honorable Hassan?
Thanks, Chair. I'm also comfortable to move for the adoption of this set of minutes. Thank you.
Honorable Mufukeng, I see your hand up. You want to second?
Thank you, Chairperson, and greetings, honorable members. Chairperson, I second the adoption of the agenda. Thank you.
The minutes are seconded. Any objection? Can Honorable Hassan and Honorable Mufukeng take their hands down so that we know who is raising their hands? In the absence of any objection, the minutes are duly adopted. Next minutes. The 19th of November. Attendance, are we okay with that? Let's move. First item on the second page. Let's move to the third page. Slowly. Let's move. The fourth page. The fourth page. Any issue on the fourth page? None. The fifth page. Honorable Hassan, you had your microphone on. Did you want to
Apologies,
say
Chair. It was a
something?
mistake.
Okay. The fifth page. The sixth page. The seventh. Are there issues on the seventh page? No. The next page. Just wait there. Wait there. Can you go back? Yeah, just go back to that page I was asking for.
Sorry, Chair, which page is page 7 or 8?
I think it's 7, but the
Up.
first part of it, yeah. Go up. Can you, yeah. Who is Mr. Matotoka? I may not remember
So,
properly.
sorry, it's the CEO. It's supposed to be Dr. Matotoka, the CEO of CGE.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go.
he was accompanied by Miss Selabano.
Okay. Then let's go to the 8th page. I just wanted that to remember who is that. Yeah, let's go down. Let's move. Any issue on the 8th page? Let's move. Okay, honorable members, those are the minutes. Any matters arising on the minutes? Yes. The issue of discussing the matter that we raised with the speaker, we have reached out for an appointment. We're still awaiting the date where the meeting will take place to get clarity on which report was supposed to be presented and get direction on the recommendations that we ought to make, whether they are on the African Rainbow Minerals study or the entire study around all mining houses when it comes to the gender issues. Any other matters arising from the minutes? None. Any mover for adoption? Honorable members, are we still in a meeting? Honorable Senne?
Yeah, we are still in a meeting, Chair. All is covered.
Are you adopting the minutes?
Yes, Chair, I move for the adoption of the minutes.
Thank you. Honorable Senne moves for the adoption of the minutes. Any seconder? Honorable Mufukeng?
Thank you, Chairperson. I second the adoption of the minutes. Thank you.
The minutes have been seconded. Any objection? Any objection? None. The minutes are duly adopted. Any other set of minutes?
No, Chair, that was the last minute. It was last week's minutes, so we are done with all the minutes. It will only be left with today's one for next year.
Thank you very much, honorable members. That concludes the meeting for today. Any announcements, Ms. Boss?
Chair, just to note that this is our last meeting for the year. Next week, the House is starting at 10. We planned to have an oversight, but unfortunately, due to changes in parliamentary program, there's a sitting in the morning, which falls under our day where we sit, so we won't have any meeting next week. Thank you, Chair.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Boss. Honorable Sene, your hand is up.
Chair, I just wanted to wish Honorable Hassan a happy birthday. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Honorable Hassan.
Thanks, Chair. Thanks to the committee. I thought no one would remember, so I'm very happy that you guys did. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Honorable members, that concludes the meeting and the... Okay, before that, did you, Honorable Hassan, did you see what Honorable Ntangwini had posted? I don't want to be accused that I don't
I,
value anything.
I saw a message about happy birthday, so I'm very thankful. I must
Okay.
bring cake to the next gathering.
Okay. No, honorable members, that concludes the business of the day and the meeting stands adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Chair.
Siyabonga. Okay.